NASA is rethinking its reliance on SpaceX to land astronauts on the moon. Acting Space Agency Chief Sean Duffy said the agency is going to let other companies compete with SpaceX for the NASA contract. Duffy said he's not going to wait for one company while China races to put astronauts on the moon by 2030. The Artemis 3 mission is slated for 2027. So here with more on the new space race, Kurt Spivey from the Ward Beecher Planetarium. Kurt, thank you so much for taking the time.
Pleased to finally meet you, Leslie.
You as well. So can you kind of tell us, why are we so embroiled in this new race to get back to the moon and working so hard to beat China?
Well, this has been an ambition of NASA for quite a while now, going back 2 decades, actually. There have been plans for this. Unfortunately, the current government situation and the personalities of Elon Musk and NASA Director Sean Duffy are clouding the matters greatly at the moment. We have wanted to do this for a while. It was kind of like the logical extension from the International Space Station, then have a permanent presence on the moon. Then once you get a permanent presence on the moon, then you get a permanent presence on Mars, and so on. That was the overall grand design that they wanted to do. However, things have gotten a little more intense the last years, where we have a semi-second space race going, because China now is planning on putting, by the way, this is Dolce, they want to put their taikonauts, what they call their astronauts, on the moon by 2030, and they're moving along quite well right now. So NASA would like to beat China to the moon. There are a number of problems with that. Right now, one of the biggest is the current budget. Adjusted for inflation, NASA's current budget is now smaller than it was before we started the space race in 1961. So there are many obstacles getting to the moon even before 2030.
I see. So what are the benefits of returning to the moon? What can we learn or capitalize on in all of this?
Well, permanent human exploration of space, there's always stuff that humans can do that robots can't. We've discovered a lot about the moon, missions sent to the moon, and now there's a bunch of private missions that SpaceX is helping launch to get there. But you can't beat just having humans on site to do good science research. And if you think back to the space race, when the space race started in 1961, the computers at the time were basically the size of the studio that you're sitting in right now, and they had to get it into the spacecraft. Because of that, you now have that little computer that everybody carries around, your smartphone. Those would not exist without the space program. So there's a number of side benefits that come from doing this. NASA's got lots of technology that has been introduced to us thanks to space program.
All right. And Kurt, in other news, the planetarium is really busy this time of the year. Tell us about all the shows you have coming up for the Halloween holiday.
Well, unfortunately, it is Halloween, and we do have a gremlin in our system. One of our video projectors last night decided to stop working on us. It's by Sony, and the part apparently is in Japan that we need for it. So we are going to try to get the projector working today. But right now, unfortunately, 3 shows we have scheduled today at 8 will have to be live Star Talks instead. Our Star projector is still working, but we are at the moment unable to do our traditional Halloween show, Night Lights, to the projector down. We apologize to everybody for that, but there's only so much you can do with technology. I'm having the same problem with NASA. Being the planetarium, here I am, like that. But as soon as we get things up and running, hopefully we'll be able to go back to our full dome video.
All right, sounds good. Kurt Spivey, thank you so much once again.
Happy to be here, and happy Halloween, everybody. We hope to see you at the planetarium soon.